Okay, the other video, because I've got to do part 2, I ranted, I really ranted, Christ's sakes. Like, Star Trek the Motion Picture's got a hell of a lot of blows around where you see the Enterprise at a below angle and you see it going whoosh into warp speed. So you can imagine those warp engines whoosh down like there, and then it blasting in up and then moving up the scale of the image upwards slightly to the middle perspective, and then you just got to think all of your X, Y's and Z's, and inside out, upside down, turned around and back to front, turned around again, and you got to think all that. Like even the angles there, I know that angle would be more or less going along that way. I know if the screen is up there, and it would be more or less a bit more higher up at that angle, and this angle, well, if it was at this angle, then the other angle shot showed it differently. It's depending where the camera is. It depends where the camera is. Where the camera is where our ears are placed. The camera's back here, so the camera's at that angle, looking up slightly up at Captain Kirk, and always upward angles sometimes give you an intimidating look. Oh, I like that shot there. I like that shot. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, if it was just mixed atmos, sort of just regularly, it just wouldn't match the bloody image. It just wouldn't. It'd be just a load of random bloody mixing without any planning. It would just be a rush mix. I bet they do these atmos up mixes within probably less time than probably the actual film mix when it was done back in its day. And that really is a bit of a bloody cheat for consumers, because we would expect from a professional audio engineer the creme de la creme, nothing more, nothing less, but the best. Take note, I do know what to look for, I do know what to listen for, and I do know what to feel for, so I'm on to you mixers, I'm on to you guys. You got to step up your ante, or choose a new career. Maybe your time is up and you got nothing more left to show. It's like it is. When you show too much of your top of what you've got, that's it. After that, you've got nothing else left to show for you, what you can do. Unless you happen to miraculously come up with something out of your sleeve and say, whoa, mum, I still got a bag of tricks. But it's like some movie directors. Spielberg, I'm not interested in him anymore. He showed all his top, and I don't even watch his movies anymore. I don't even bother with watching the trailers, and I'm not going to even bother watching that West Side Story garbage trailer. That can just go fuck off. Bloody atmosing it just for the sakes, for the hope it would win best sound award nomination, because usually musicals get nominated, and I don't think I've seen a really decent film now in over 20 years in this century. I haven't seen a really decent movie. Oh god, what a load of crap today, for Christ's sakes. They made better crap decades ago, and it was in Dolby stereo, Matrix, or 70mm 6-track, A-type, SR, and you got JBL, you got THX fucking sound system. Fucking hell, it was the best of the fucking best back then, and now it's just a joke. Oh, it's like cinema has become fucking television land, for Christ's sakes. And what's the point of that? It's amazing. It's